KBS, one of the most important things is keeping the tenants happy and making sure that they're not interrupted. Our roots go back more than 50 years through the Grubb & Ellis Company, and the transition checklist we've developed over that 50 years is extensive and covers just about covers anything that you could possibly need to think about during a property transition. We'll make that available to you online. We'll keep it updated daily as to the progress. Dan will be the transition team leader, and he will make sure that we've got all the resources we need. If we need to pull in people from other markets to help get things done quickly, we will. We generally start off with daily meetings the first week to make sure everybody's on target. After that, usually weekly meetings is sufficient. You're welcome to participate in those or sit back and just let us do it. And we'll make sure that your tenants aren't interrupted. We know KBS has a lot of options with property management providers, and there's some very good, competent companies out there. I think the key for you in making a decision on this building is finding a team that understands what your goals and objectives are and can help you meet those. And part of that is really working hand in hand with the leasing team to make sure that the building always shows well and to make sure that when potential clients come to the building, they have a very good experience. We also learned that our marketing department depth and breadth is more extensive than your leasing team, so we're able to supplement them with things like this that we presented to you. So as you think about making that decision, I brought just a parting gift for you. This is a travel charger to keep your phone charged. It says Newmark Grubb Knight Frank on it because we want you to think of us every time you have an emergency, your phone's not working, you have a problem. Take this, open it up, and remember that we're here for you. Do you have any questions?
So you guys do a lot of assignments where you're just doing everything not leasing? Is that kind of...
More of our assignments, we're just doing management and not leasing. Newmark right now doesn't have an extensive agency leasing team in a lot of markets, so I would tell you in a lot of markets we don't have any leasing, but we have a lot of property management. We're very good at working with third parties.
I have a couple of questions. You guys talked about, and Teresa, you talked about transportation and implementing a shuttle service. What is the potential cost of that?
Well, I think you can bring in several companies to supplement that. They would actually absorb, any cost. We could share in that with the discounted program and maybe, spread that out through the operating costs of the property. I think it would be minimal, and I think just having that Class A plus service for the building and bringing that occupancy up and, get that buzz through town.
And what does that compare to the valet service?
Many valet services will, set up and, park your cars and they'll absorb the cost really just for the tips and the services there. So sometimes you can get a small tenant into the building, lease them a little space in the garage for setup, and it's kind of a win-win situation for the tenant and the ownership. So
Great.
Works well.
Thank you. The other question I had, concierge service. So is that someone, you said you would have an assistant or someone that would be there to be able to answer questions or to get tickets to certain things? Is that someone that would be on the property staff, or would that be someone that is more of a vendor?
I look at that as more of a vendor service. I think that's also something you could share in the cost. They would, take a fee, of course, and I think there's a sharing as well. But I think, again, bringing that Class A image up, it's a high-end neighborhood. It's, a high-end service that people, I think, really appreciate.
I like the idea.
And it works well.
Yeah, and I'll add to that. I mean, I have actually seen, we've got some sites where we do have the concierge in-house, and some sites where we use a third party. The third parties usually have more resources and more access to things, and so they generally provide a better service than we can do it in-house. But
Okay.
I've seen it go both ways.
And they're
if we-
very experienced in
Yeah.
that arena.
I do. You talked about transition of some staff if we decide to either bring in new staff or we transition a few. What should be our expected cost there? What's the difference?
To transition the staff,
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure there would be any cost to transition. I'm not sure I understand the question.
No cost to us as the client.
To transition the staff? No. I mean, we'll do the background checks, we'll qualify them. You know, it's important, you've got an engineering staff there. We happen to know the chief engineer is very qualified. We think very highly of him. So we think it would be a mistake to replace everybody. You may want to.
Well, and from an engineering standpoint, that consistency in the transition and keeping that side of the house, I think running smoothly is important. Property management, you've got a lot of talent out in the field that can do that transition with our oversight.
One question that just came to mind, you guys briefly talked about accounting. What certifications does your firm have?
Wow. I'm going to have to send that to you.
That's
I
fine.
can tell you that our accounting departments are run by CPAs. If there's a certification outside of a CPA, I'm not familiar with it. But I do know that we go through an annual audit. We are SOX compliant. We've already met with KBS's.
That's what I was asking. Your
We've met with
compliance.
KBS's accounting department and pre-qualified us to be a vendor with you.
And how do you guys administer your payroll billing? Do you have a standard markup, or is that something that's negotiable?
Yeah, actually, that's in our proposal that we gave you earlier, but generally, we charge a fixed DCR of 39% on administrative staff and 42% on engineering and maintenance staff. It's a little bit higher because of workers' comp and things like that. I can tell you we could do actual billing if we needed to, but it's generally not recommended. It's your lower paid staff could be as high as a 50 or 60% DCR, whereas your higher paid staff may be lower. So in our experience, the averages of 39 and 42 seem to be about right.
One question I have about the branding. One thing that we currently utilize is branded email addresses for all of our staff. Is that something that you can forward with the employees move to Newmarket by Frank, or is that, how do you work with that?
I'm going to have to talk to Brittany about that.
Well, we absolutely can. We have current assignments now, Verizon, for example, where the employees utilize a Verizon email, and our IT department just forwards those. Anything NGKF tagline goes directly to their Verizon email.
They don't do it willingly.
No, they don't, but we usually win.
That's all my questions.
Well, thank you for your time
We
today.
were very impressed with the collateral material.
Awesome.
Yes, and innovative ideas, you know, to enhance the view of property in the marketplace.
We were very lucky with our marketing department in Denver, and Dan took the lead on this, which has been awesome.
Very good job. Yep.
Very great.
Excellent.
Nice to see you again, Randy. They never do.
I do appreciate you. That's
Oh, yeah.
Did anyone not turn in their lunch menu?
Is this thing just recording nonstop? Hey, Brittany, is this recording nonstop, and do you want it to? How do you pause it? Hey, Brett.
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to pause this?
Yes, please.
The green button?